third time trying to start this video because I'm trying to get the camera on the dashboard and I don't have a proper dashboard mount and it's just not staying anyway at all. But today's video pretty much is going to be a overall review on the car, pros, cons, everything, whatnot. But before we go and get started, I want to say I hope everyone had a happy holiday. And we got the new year coming. All the new year, new me shenanigans are about to start. And let's try and get this going. And right to a red light. But anyways, I'm going to start by saying the car is a 2016 Ford Focus ST. It is currently stage 1 on the Cobb off-the-shelf tune, so it's stage 1, but I mean the thing has way more potential and you could tell. But overall, with what I have done to it, InGen intake, custom short shifter for me and my dad, catless downpipe, 20mm spacers on the front, 25 on the rear, and the wheels are just painted black for, you know, aesthetic wise. But I'm extremely happy with the car, and I guess we'll start off with the cons first and just start saying that I wish it was all-wheel drive. Just I don't know any other way to say it, but I wish that the car was all-wheel drive. I love it, but sometimes torque steer just gets extremely annoying, and it's currently 28 degrees by me. With traction control on, I will not grip up, and then traction control will just cut all of my power. So if I take traction control off, I'm pretty much spinning for days. But we don't race, so we do that stuff in Mexico. So it's a lot warmer in Mexico. I wish. So overall, the car itself rides extremely well. This is the complete base model one. This isn't the 402 package it's called. This is completely base. So I do not have the Brembo, oh my god. I do not have the Recaro seats or any of that leather fancy stuff sun right in my face. But seats will hold you well. Planning on doing seats in the near future anyway, so no biggie to me. And personally, the rims on the quote-unquote base one look a lot nicer than the 402 package. I think that's what it is. Hopefully that's right. I'll probably correct myself in the video if it's wrong. But I'm not sure if you guys could hear intake, but I like these style videos. It's, you know, just taking a nice little drive, talking. It's way too cold to do anything outside. Way too cold. So that's just no shot in the world was I gonna comfortably film something outside today, because it's just brutally cold. I definitely plan on doing some sort of exhaust work to the car. I know I mentioned that I have catless downpipe. It does make the car louder definitely on cold start it's louder. On idle it's a little louder, slightly noticeable. But when you get on it, you definitely hear a change in tone from the car. Like, without a doubt, you hear a change in tone. And all exhaust systems are like, I'd say they average around like $700. So there's no shot in the world that I'm trying to spend $700 on an exhaust, because my next steps on the car, I'm pretty solid on this, is the fact that I'm going to do front mount intercooler, which pretty much puts me able to run stage 3 from Cobb. But I'm going to run that for a while. I'll have the exhaust work done, and I'm probably going to end up going with Freak-Tune, Stratified, or one of those other companies that does like the E-Tunes, and maybe some E30 mix, but I don't know. I'm not trying. This is my daily, so I just spit. I hope I didn't spit. That's so fucking... Anyways, this is my daily, so I can't really go as crazy as I'd love to, but you know, we'll eventually get a project on the side for that. But I love the crap out of this car. On the highway, you fit. You trust the car that you'll fit in that tight squeeze. Like, there's no way. The thing just handles so well overall. Like, I really, handling wise, I have zero complaints for the car, which I hope this isn't moving. Yeah, absolutely zero complaints for the car handling wise. And gas mileage on the thing is actually pretty damn good. I don't drive a lot of highway miles. I drive highway miles to school, but the times when I get out, I'm stuck in traffic anyway, so I'm first, second gear, you know, not really good for fuel economy. But with the driving I do, with lots of like red lights and, you know, moderate traffic, sometimes heavy traffic, I'm getting 18 miles to the gallon right now. So every fill up I usually see about 250 miles to like empty, which really isn't bad. And obviously that'll vary on my driving for the week, on how I drove the car, you know, if I was in a lot of traffic, if my shifts were higher, you know, like normal things like any car. But extremely happy with Ford on this, and I would love to get into an RS. The RS right now would honestly be like the ideal platform. A little more power than this, all-wheel drive, looks sexy as hell. Like, that thing is so sick looking. I love it. And that's really it, I guess. Since I'm over here, I'll try and get a little pull-in for you guys. So I'm gonna switch that over to the other camera, and we'll go on that for a little bit. Alright, okay, so I switched over to my other camera, and I'm not sure how much better the sound is, because I have a waterproof housing around it since I use it for my dirt bike videos and stuff. So when it was on the when it was on my helmet, of course I wouldn't want, you know, anything funky to happen to it, since I was riding in snow with trees around, blah blah blah, whatever. You guys get the point. So we'll switch. We're gonna keep traction on. We're just gonna go to the Ford Sport mode that they got. As you guys just saw, we took a quick little trip out to Mexico, and besides my shifting finally being on point, that I usually miss third, which I was hoping not to do, and I didn't, thank God. But yeah, there you go. You guys couldn't see my face during that pull. Thank those pulls. Thank God you guys couldn't see my face, because I'm not gonna lie, this thing kind of puts a little bit of like fear into you. Like, I got up to, I shouldn't say amount, and it just like got very up front. Like, I felt it up front. I guess since it's front wheel drive, obviously that's how it is. That's the fastest I've ever gotten in my car. I've been, again, I don't know if I should say the number, so I've been 15 miles an hour less than what I just did. And honestly, this thing was hauling ass. Oh my god, effing ass. Holy shit. This was really, I haven't like put my car like balls to the walls like that, because I really don't like beating on my car. I usually short shift. I definitely don't go as fast as I just did. And holy shit, like that thing, this is only a base, like off the shelf stage 1 tune. Only off the shelf stage 1. I really can't wait to do another of these videos. Okay, alright, yes. I can't wait to do another one of these videos, because, well, not now, obviously in the future when I have more parts, I'm stage 2, stage 3, whatever, you guys get the point. But wow, this thing definitely, Ford, I don't know, I'm just impressed. And not because it's my car, but I truly just love this thing. Like, the way the power just came on, it's such a little turbo, but like, I spun, again, I have traction control, I think is still on. All I did was do the Ford Sport mode, which I'll try and find out some more information about that, and I'll like stick it in there. I don't really know what it cuts off and what it doesn't. So I didn't spin as much as I didn't spin as much as I would if traction control was off. But I definitely spun second for a good amount. Like, I was at like 6K, and then out of nowhere the car came back to 5K, and it just like gripped up again all the way back to 6K. Now my red line is 6.5, and third gear definitely went to red from second to third. And third, actually, I was looking down like, holy crap, like, when do I have to shift? Because I didn't want to, I wasn't trying to short shift like I usually do, like, and it really just kept pulling even throughout the top. I didn't feel the car like really with the power. You know how like some cars, it'll just fall on its face at a certain point. Like, this thing is torquey and has a decent amount of like top end power. Like, that was sick. I love that. I haven't done that in a while, and that definitely just, I'm happy, put it that way. I'm really happy. But I'm gonna end it on that downshift. And guys, thanks for watching. As always, super huge thanks for watching. And sorry for missing out on last week. And this is actually a day late. I'm filming it the day after Christmas, but it's alright. I'm gonna post it up tonight. You guys, so you guys will see this the day it was filmed and edited and everything on the same day, which never really happens, but it's pretty cool. So I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace out.